Hey, what's up, guys? So I had an amazing conversation today with one of one of the people that are in my mastermind groups, and she's a colleague of mine who is just a rock star. And we were getting into the conversation about, her creating a program for the market that she wants to serve, and she was asking me, like, listen, I'm about to embark into several hours of work to building out this program. I want to make sure that it's the best that it can be, or that it's the right fit for the market. And so she was asking me, like what should I, like, how should I go about it? Like, how do I take the first step? And I shared with her what I did in the past to bring a program to market. And I'm going to share that with you because I think this is super important to know, that you may have a phenomenal idea and you may think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, but the market's going to determine whether or not it's the best thing since sliced bread, not you. So what I did in the past was, actually, let me take you to current. So one of my colleagues reached out to me and said, hey man, I'm looking to do all these funnel page designs, and I'm just looking for a go-to person to get that all finished for me. So I don't have a huge budget for you to work with, to work with you like you typically charge. Like, so is there a way that, like, you can create like a monthly retainer for me or something like that will help me accomplish all of these designs that I want to do? Because clearly I don't want to focus on that stuff. I just want to sub it out and get it done by a professional so that it's just done right the first time, because I want to spend my time doing other things. So I was like, wow, that's a brilliant idea. The market just told me that you should create like a monthly membership program for people that are looking to get this type of work done on a consistent basis, and they're willing to pay for it. Like, they're willing to hire you per month and get this done. So I created a program called Funnels on Demand. And basically what I did was I created different levels of membership. There's a novice package, there's a go-getter package, there's a boss package, right? And you can get X amount of funnel designs done in each tier, right? Depending on your budget and your volume. So what I did was, I already have a membership program current. I duplicated it, replicated it, changed all the wording to, instead of designs on demand, funnels on demand, and rolled it out. And within 3 days, I had 3 people opt in on different and on various tiered levels. And so I told my colleague, my mastermind colleague, I said, this is how you want to bring a program to market, because the market is actually calling for it already. And so that's super important for you guys to know, that just don't create a funnel or create a program or a service because you think it's a cool thing. Let the market determine that. And what you need to do to determine whether or not you should build this thing out or not, is to actually, Russell talks about this a lot, doing ask campaigns and surveying your market and finding all those things out. So what I recommended her to do was to just get out there and start putting out content that provides value to the market she wants to share, market she wants to serve. Get a list built. So begin the list building process, and then every week do 1 or 2 broadcast emails asking the list's opinions on certain parts of the business, certain parts of the niche. Would you find this interesting? Would you find this helpful if I did this? Or if you had something like this? And then they're going to tell you, no, that's a bad idea. Or they're going to say, that would be a tremendous help to me. Then she goes out and builds that program based upon what those answers are to the questions that she's asking. So just don't go out there and build something to build it because you think it's a great idea. Ask the market, provide value to the market, build a list, then ask the list what it is that they truly need, and then build that. That, my friends, will help you get to a very profitable and successful sales funnel, program, service that you want to roll out to help your community a hell of a lot faster than guessing or hoping that what your idea is actually is interesting enough to buy.